run that time.
Second down following the run. These guys need to make something happen on offense with time beginning to run out. Freeman's handed the football. Gets about 4 yards that time.
That was a good idea that time by the offensive coordinator. Trying to go with the run game here in the fourth quarter when they're only down 1 score. Defense was ready and stops it for a short gain.
Time's running out on this one. Midway through the fourth. And they bring down the quarterback, and it's a 3-and-out for the offense.
Well, it's a game of chances in the NFL. It's third down. The defensive coordinator said, let's get after this quarterback. He sends the extra guys. He blitzes him, and they get there before the quarterback can react.
The kick is good.
Well, you come out there on the field as a defense. The offense has great field position. You got to give them something different. The defense did. They stopped them, and they gave up the field goal.
The Falcons ready to boot the football down the field. Webb's going to run this one out. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The quarterback matchup has been lopsided today, but the game certainly isn't. It's a close one, Phil.
Yeah, all that matters is that scoreboard. And if you're the quarterback that's not having that great game statistically, who cares? Just find a way to win the game.
Well, as the clock is winding down, the offense would like to just run it out. Fakes the ball is fumbled. Oh, they cough up the football, and the defense takes possession. 2 minutes to go in the second half. And we're back now as the defense will try to keep the offense off the board. Late here in the fourth. Now on first down. Every snap crucial the rest of the way. Freeman's going to take the handoff now. Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way.
Always try to save the timeout or timeouts when you can, and one way to do it is go to the hurry-up offense. Good job.
Phil, it's third down. They are in 4-down territory, and the defense knows that.
Yeah, and if you get a situation like this, Jim, on the defensive side, you need one of your pass rushers to come through and get on that quarterback.
3rd and 7. Surveys. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. First down. Pressure on every snap now. And now trailing. Obviously, they need to score, and they need to do so in a hurry.
Yeah, everybody knows this hurry-up offense is going to come about on the deep.
Atlanta in the end zone. Touchdown. Hester's second touchdown of the game. What a way to finish off that drive. A little flick for the touchdown, and now we'll see if this can go back the other way for a score.
Well, quarterbacks, man, they love those goal line passes because they're easy and you get a touchdown pass. But how about that drive? That was awesome.
So we've got a late lead change and a receiving team that will try to find a way to bounce back. Webb's going to test the coverage here. Adams there to make the stop. And a run back of about 16. Cam Newton in the huddle, ready for action. And this has to be the make-or-break moment in this ball game, partner.
And I'm sure he is not worried about that, Jim. We've seen him in this situation so many times, and I'll say this, most of the time he comes through and gets it done.
That's 5 receptions on the day.
Well, this is the best you could hope for on offense.
Hold on a minute. They're going to stop play and take another look at that last one. There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sideline. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
So the boys in the booth, they want to make doubly sure the call was correct. Under 2 minutes, they decided, hey, we need to take another look at this. But the play stands as is.
Yeah, Jim, it was a good challenge upstairs by the officials. It was not clear-cut, but once we have seen the play in slow-motion replay, well, now it's clear-cut now.
They're going back up top. Secures it with 2 hands. Dixon's met at the 44. The Panthers will have to get to the 42 to even think about attempting a field goal. They bring in the extra tight end. 2nd and short. Finds his mark. Durant's there that time for the tackle. Now on 1st down. Every snap crucial the rest of the way. Staying with the passing game on 1st down. And now Newton's going to take off. Looking across the middle. Over to Greg Olsen with the reception. The offense coming to the line. Inside the opponent's 20. Stewart lined up as the single back. The Panthers call a timeout and are left now with only one. The Panthers get set to snap the football. Only one timeout remaining here in the 4th. 1st and 10. And he makes the catch. No, the ball comes out. The ball is knocked out of his hands. An incomplete pass there, and we're looking at probably one last play here in regulation.
Well, everybody thinks when maybe there's one last play, there's going to be one of those long passes down the field, a Hail Mary. But the teams nowadays, they have so many options. They have hook and laterals. They have pick plays. They got everything. So it's going to be interesting to see which play they run.
And it's good. We are going to overtime. More football to be played here. This one is going to the extra session. So here in overtime, the rules change. If you receive the ball first and get a touchdown, the game is over. However, if you take the ball down on your first drive and only manage a field goal, the other team will have a chance to tie or win the game. And if both teams get field goals on their opening drives, the next team to score from there will win the game. The Falcons ready to return the kick. He'll take it from the 10. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33, maybe the 34-yard line. The Falcons take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looked so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate?
Players from both sides making it a field, but the officials saw it on the defense. Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. Freeman's lined up in a single back formation. 1st down at the 39. Throws the pass. And Kuechly in on the tackle.
The Falcons did a good job there on 1st down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now 2nd and short. Much easier to call those kind of plays.
Falcons take it from the 43. Coleman's all over the ball carrier. It'll be 3rd down. Matt Ryan from the shotgun. Intercepted. The Panthers have really struggled protecting their quarterback, but it hasn't mattered. Newton still found ways to deal with that pressure and make the throws.
He has dealt with it well. What you have to be able to do in the NFL as a quarterback, you got to be able to throw under pressure, and you have to be able to throw off your back foot, because there are a lot of times there are going to be guys around you.
Stewart's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. There's a flag out. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty. It's a 2 tight end formation. The Panthers will take the snap from the 35. It's Kelvin Benjamin with the football. Benjamin seemingly caught everything thrown his way today, Phil.
He has caught everything thrown his way, Jim. Listen, this guy has some of the best hands in the NFL.
2nd and 12. Brings it in. Trufont's in on the tackle.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
Reaches out and snatches it. Gains 18.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
Ted Ginn takes it in. They tackle him at the 26-yard line. That's his first reception today.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
Newton's now completed 4 in a row. Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete.
When you see this cover 2 defense as a quarterback, got to know where to throw the football. That time he did not make a good decision. You got to throw it. Sometimes deep down the middle. The safeties are not there. They're outside. He did not take advantage of that coverage that time.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Has his target. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
It's a walk-off touchdown beyond belief. This one could not be resolved in regulation. We go to overtime, and it ends with a big-time touchdown.
Yeah, it was exciting, wasn't it? All day long, the offense played so well. So the pressure was on. They get it in overtime, and what do? They go right down the field and score.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.